Hi, my name is Monica Rodriguez, and I will be discussing a review of Gone Girl that emphasizes more on the film. This review is done by Kara Buckley, who is a reporter at the New York Times. I personally feel that the title of the article speaks for itself and further emphasizes what Kara Buckley will be elaborating on. The review is titled Gone Girl, an actor director above suspicion. In this review of Gone Girl by Buckley expresses a remarkable in-depth analysis of the film's adaptation of the novel. She starts off with talking about who Mr. Affleck truly is. We can see how an actor is able to portray a character from the Gone Girl novel. She implies that there are multiple challenges that had to be overcome to make this incredible novel into a film. The review provides valuable insights into the critical reception of the film's themes, direction, and performances, particularly Ben Affleck and Rosalind Pike. A quote that stood out to me by Buckley is, "They disliked me, then they loved me. They hated me, and now they love me." This line comes shortly before the final act of Gone Girl, the much-anticipated film adaptation of the best-selling book by Gillian Flynn, directed by David Fincher. The Gone Girl film was highly anticipated upon its release. Many readers and fans of the best-selling novel Gone Girl were eager and thrilled to see this novel they are obsessed with be brought into life. Diving deeper into the film's adaptation, this is portrayed through the cast choosing Ben Affleck to play the role of Nick Dunne. Mr. Affleck has stated that he does not care about what anyone has to say about him. At the start of the quote, tying into the first quote I just went ahead and broke down, it states that the Gone Girl novel was one of the Goodreads top books of 2012. Goodreads is a social website that allows all of us book lovers to write reviews, share new novel recommendations. She implies that Reese Witherspoon was in the running to play Amy Dunne in the novel. Reese Witherspoon is known for her films like Legally Blonde and The Man in the Moon. By having Reese Witherspoon in the running, this brought in her audience to view the film to understand why she wasn't chosen, contributing to the film's views and marketing. This is where quote number 3 ties into quote number 1 and 2. It states how the character Nick was chosen and given to Mr. Affleck due to his age and due to his persona. So, let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Fincher said that despite his feeling wanting someone newer, he basically chose Nick due to his ability to act. This is seen as Ben Affleck has been playing multiple roles since his first film in 1992. He brings a large audience of fans, although for him being casted into a film like Gone Girl, which is more calmer in his sense. Buckley touches base on how Ben Affleck is playing a husband whose career went downhill and drags along his wife that is known as Perfect Amy, which is just like taking a sparkly gem from a clean glass case into putting it in the back of your closet. To further explain why Mr. Affleck was chosen by Gillian Flynn, the author of Gone Girl, whereas she wrote the screenplay, she stated that it was very difficult cutting down her 500-page novel into a manageable screenplay. She further implies that she views Mr. Affleck with the sense of, here is the guy who may have killed his wife, but also I would love to grab a cheeseburger with him. And is that weird? There's very few actors who have that aloofness and that little bit of arrogance and that inherent likability. By him not showing his emotions like a normal person, he gives off this persona that you could trust, but hey, watch out because he's on trial for the murder of his own wife. And that was her overall intention of casting him. Ben Affleck's portrayal of Nick Dunne showcases his ability to express a complex mix of emotions that include aloofness and arrogance that was stated by Flynn, that contradicts themselves but make him likable in his screen presence. In this article, Kara Buckley exemplifies how all these aspects, including picking the cast, making a screenplay, and picking her themes, is important to adapt her novel Gone Girl into a film that her fans can enjoy. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoy it and enjoy this clip of the movie.
Man of my dreams, this man of mine may kill me.
What about my son, Nick?
This man may kill me. In her own words, this man may truly